Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Well, we're gonna go ahead and be reviewing the Icon underhood floodlight system. Now I am working with a new camera, so we've got a whole different distance type of thing to work with here. So I'm curious to see how the distortion goes when I zoom in on things and zoom out on things. That is why I went with this new lens. But far as this under hood light, you could say, goes, I'm curious to see how I actually truly like it. I just recently unboxed it. Don't mind the big mess back here. This is solely because of a project that I was doing on a youth ATV, yada, 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 doesn't matter. But anyways, this is roughly, I think, $200 I figured. So it's $150 for the light bar system, and then you get one light. And then you have to buy an additional light if you want a second one. You don't necessarily have to have a second one, but I would highly recommend it. So we're all about $200 in. So I'm curious to see if we're gonna like this more than the $99 under hood light that I reviewed a few months back. Now when you get it, you're gonna have right here an Allen screw. That's gonna go ahead and be how you mount the system. When you do mount it, make sure that you put the angles bracket like this to where the magnet part is below. I will say right away, one of my things that I like the most about it is storing these. They are magnetic, so you can take it apart, you can store it separately, and then you can put this where you need it to go in a nice small space. So we're gonna go ahead and utilize my wife's van and see how we really like this. All right, so let's go ahead and get this thing opened up. We're gonna go ahead, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and open the hood, and why can't they make, okay. Why can't they make these damn things, all these vehicles open up the same way? Every hood latch I work on is like different, and it's annoying. So, first time, putting it underneath the hood. So if you see here, there is a red lever on this. You're gonna go ahead and pull this down, and then you can go ahead and extend it as you need. Okay, so we're gonna stretch it. Oh, okay, okay, Harbor Freight, okay. Stretch it out. That's kind of nice, but we're short. We're short. Oh, I didn't, okay. How far can we go? Oh, wow, okay. Okay, that is extreme. You can go pretty far on this. So I don't know if you can see in the video, but there's an extension bracket right here that extends even further. So it's basically kind of like a telescoping system as to how this expands out. Wow, there are freaking mosquitoes. And then I'm gonna go ahead and re-latch this. So I don't know if you guys can see over there, but the reason why under hood lights are so important to me is to how I'm faced here in Wisconsin and my house. So my garage is facing the east, so when the sun is setting, right now, you can see that it's a little bit dimmer, and that gets hard to deal with when you're in the under the hood or in the engine bay of a vehicle. Secondly, when I am parked this way on my driveway, the sun always is more so to the south than over my head, or so vice versa, depending how we are in the Earth's axis. So there's 3 levels. So we're gonna start at level number 1. That's level number 1. Let's go to level 2. Level 2, and it looks like it's got memory. So you gotta click it, you double click it for 2, double click, triple click it for 3. So I'm gonna put you guys on this level right now, and then we're gonna go ahead and see just if you can see the difference right here in the light levels. So this is 1, this is 2. And this is the 3rd light level, the highest level that these lights offer. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off so you guys can see better. Now, of course, these are all magnetic, and you kind of place them anywhere, and that is one of the reasons why I am a huge fan of these. The other thing is there's a button on the back here, which I'll show you in a little bit, and you can slide them on their track whichever way you need to focus your light on the best convenient spot possible. And that is one of the biggest things I love about this system. I'm telling you guys, for the $200 that you pay for these lights are absolutely outstanding. Now, my absolute favorite feature about this, you guys, is the fact that you can take these off and put them anywhere you want on the vehicle. The biggest thing to deal with is when you're working up underneath your vehicle and you can't get a light somewhere, these are gonna come in handy because they are slim, they are small, they aren't necessarily lightweight, but the magnet is really, really heavy, and it's very impressive impressive, you guys. I am telling you right now, if you don't have one of these, oh, and I forgot to mention that they swivel. You can spin these things. You can spin them. How freaking sweet is that? Honestly, this is non-sponsored. I'll say that, full disclosure, non-sponsored at all. I've just been waiting for something like this to come out, and apparently their creepers, supposedly you can put these on as well. That's something they advertise. I do not have their creeper to demonstrate to you for that, but they also have a USB Type-C charging port for these lights, and also a power bank that is USB on this side. That's an output voltage to charge things, which is pretty insane to think that they put that in a light now. It's kind of crazy how they're doing that nowadays with certain things. But honestly, you guys, this stuff is so cool to deal with. The fact that you can put them anywhere you need. You can angle these things. You can move them on their tracks to get just an insane amount of light if you want at one spot. Again, these lights are 2100 lumens per light. So right now at this spot, I've got 4200 lumens shining down on this engine cover for this Chrysler Town & Country. Again, this is a non-sponsored video. You will be seeing me use these in absolute large amount in all of my videos. It's going to come in handy not only for making videos for you guys, but also working on my vehicles is the 100% main reason why I got them. Lights obviously help with making videos, but if you can't tell, my camera picks up light really well right now in low light situations. This is a very low light situation, and I'll just simply shine one on for you guys right there. Look at that. That's an insane amount of difference, you guys. That is crazy. Off, dark, dim, on, super, super bright. Again, this is a non-sponsored video. I am 100% for this product. I would 100% tell you guys to go out and buy one. Again, non-sponsored. I am just a massive fan of this situation. I'm assuming more knockoff companies are going to start to come out with a type of system like this. If not, there already are some. Ow, damn mosquitoes. Come on. Weather's getting nice out. As you can tell, I'm on a t-shirt. Last week there was snow on the ground, and I was dealing with sweatshirt weather, and it was kind of cold. Again, you guys, this is a product that I 1000% back up. I am curious to see how long the batteries last in these, especially on the high setting. I don't typically run on the high setting a lot for my lights, but man, these things are just outstanding, and of course it pairs so nicely with my Icon pen light. If you do not have one of these things are outstanding. I use the living hell out of this thing. I use it all the time, so I'm excited to go ahead and pair this now with my other Icon lights. But put the Harbor Freight thing aside, the Icon thing aside. Let's just talk about this floodlight, under hood light bar thing, what you would call it. Put all that bullshit aside. This is an outstanding product. The adjustability on this is just great. You can't go wrong with it. The fact that you can spin these lights, I'm serious, you're gonna want this. You're gonna want this. I'm not gonna lie, I know this sounds like a sponsored gimmicky, just buy this, but you guys know me, my true followers. You guys know when I back a product, I mean it, because I don't get paid for this shit. I sure wish I did, but I don't get paid for this kind of stuff. This is non-sponsored. You can't go wrong with this. You can't go wrong with this. I'll link it below. Again, non-affiliated, non-sponsored. Just a guy that works on his own vehicles all the time, especially in the dark, in the mornings, and at night when your projects take longer than you expect them to. Even during the daylight, having that extra light is critical. I found out recently over the years. So again, you can't go wrong with this system. I'm extremely happy with it, and I thank you for watching this review. I hope it was somewhat of a good review for you guys. It was an honest opinion, kind of like an unboxing for me. I cannot speak enough for how it is. So if you'd like, I'm going to revisit this light bar, I'd say in about a month, because I do work on my vehicles just that large amount that I can give you another review and update of how long they lasted, if I'm still happy with the light output, if I'm still happy with the low setting, medium, high settings. So that being said, make sure you guys have yourselves a great night, great day, great morning, great afternoon, whenever you're watching this video, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you very much. Seriously, thank you.